Before the holiday season overwhelms us, how about buying yourself a present? Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. Right now, for 1 week only, you can get 2 reports for $52. 2 for $52. That's almost $18 off the normal price. So buy yourself a gift that keeps on giving at secretsofbirthdays.com. Hello, my producer, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, overcast, cloudy, introverted, quite spiritual today, really, for the Taurus. The Tauruses are officially offline, I think. The moon is in Aries, so emotionally you are subconscious. You might be a little irritable because you're emotionally triggered by the past or your spiritual side or lack thereof. So if you're not spiritual, if you don't replenish, if you don't connect to your guides, you can be super irritable today. You really do need to connect to Source if you can. On top of that, Mercury is ruling the day, and the topic is where you're comfortable, what your boundaries are. So you're thinking about boundaries. You're thinking about where you should draw lines with yourself, where you should draw lines with others, etc. That's a hot topic that's on your brain. Mercury retrograde in Capricorn is saying, well, while you're thinking about boundaries, what's your philosophy behind boundaries anyways? What is our thought about that? So you're also taking it deeper, which is why Tauruses always have their reputation for being stubborn. They're not stubborn, they're stable. They want to think about it deeply before they move on it. So you're thinking deeply on the philosophy of boundaries in the first place. And on top of all of that, the moon is opposing Saturn. The moon opposing Saturn means there's a little tug-of-war. Tug-of-war between the realities of your lifestyle, what you have to show up for, what you've signed up for. And if you're like me as a Taurus, because you do what you say, if you say you'll do too much, then suddenly you're a prison of your own life, right? You feel me? And today with the moon in the 12th house, it's like, you don't want to be this anymore. This is the old karmic pattern. So there's a real chance of irritability today for the Tauruses. But the lesson is, yes, your lifestyle needs to change. In fact, by New Year's Eve, you will have the beta version for what that lifestyle needs to look like. Okay, so be easy on yourself. You're not going to be clear on what it needs to look like until New Year's Eve. But when you're toasting away the new year, you're going to be like, and I'm not working 60 hours a week, or whatever. All right, so let that irritability just fade to the wayside. Now here to help you out is Skip Jennings, our urban mystic. He's live today with his final Sagittarius episode. He might help you a little bit think outside the box, give you some suggestions for where boundaries can be or can't be. He is live here to help you everywhere, Soul Garden streams. All right, Taurus, that wraps up today. But tomorrow, Venus rules the day, so the sun does come out. Until then, live, love, be.